Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Radiant Historia! Let's head on through the Judgment Cliff. What do you mean? They're just flaming chickens around here. Oh. Well, yeah, just use your push assault on the guy. Oh. Yeah, so when you're in battle against underground enemies, you can't use assaults on them, or at least not push assault. But, well, you'll see. But, yeah, you can't move them around like we've been doing. So, they're starting to mix it up a little bit. So, yeah, you gotta watch out for those guys. Sandworms. You hate them, don't you, viewers? I hate them myself. Well, let's see what those guys look like, then. Ah, there they are. You can't even see them. They're under the ground. They're under the ground! Sleep, damn you! Took me a second to remember my own catchphrase. No, just kidding. But anyway, we got a new enemy there. Sandworms. They are weak to ice! But I don't have an ice spell yet. So we're just going to have to stick to what we got there. And normally I'd go left, push, left. Or, no, I'd go right, pull, right. Yeah, that's what I would do. Assault. But I don't have, or I can't move the sandworms. So, well, you're just going to have to take my word for it. Yeah, they come under the ground and then hit you up the ass with their tail. Nuts. Well, glad I got that right assault. Now I've got all 4 assaults in my party, so I like that. Well, grapple's not really an assault, but, well, same difference, really. But there we go. But yeah, being, well, I don't know if you'd call this a desert area, but a lot of the enemies here are weak to ice, like that guy. Watch out for the boulders of Death Mountain. These guys are flame lizards. They are also weak to ice. So what I want to do is I want to use, now I don't have 2 push assaults or 2 pull assault, or 2 grapples. So what I'm going to do, without using Rainy, that is. So I'm going to use push assault, then pull assault, to get them all on the same tile, and then shove a lightning bolt up their ass. There we go. Well, that didn't even kill one of them? Whoa. Ow! Yeah, this is the part where the enemies start getting a bit harder. I would imagine the game designers probably thought you were, or intended you to go back to the Alma Mine after getting the merchant there. So the enemies here are a bit harder than the game probably expects you to be. So I'm slightly under leveled in this part. So, oh well. But I do believe we can at least take out enough of the enemies. So, would be nice if I had gotten that armor, but oh well. I'm not going to go back because I haven't unlocked another travel node. And hey, we got the fire spell for set stock. So, yeah, he's going to become really good with magic and physical attacks. But, you know what? Let's head on up here. You do not want to fight any of the enemies on this screen or the next one. Ow! Nuts! Come on, Rainy, we can take him. Uh-oh. Nuts. Nuts! Well, that didn't work out so well. Yeah, that's why you don't want to fight those guys or any of the enemies on this screen. Ha! You see what I hit there? It was an invisible trap. I'll explain more about traps later. We got sniper rounds, we have guns, but no one in my party can equip that, so you might as well just sell it. No one can use it. No, seriously, it's not that useful. Yeah, we can put tornadoes to sleep. Whoa! Holy cow. I want to heal up after that. Ow! Who's pushing all those boulders on us anyway? I don't think anyone ever explains that. Oh, right. I need a barrel in order to... Ow! 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 Well, I'm down to 1 HP anyway. They'll never kill you. They just take off, like, what, 50 HP per boulder or something like that? But, well, I'll have to heal up again after that one. Oh, well. I forgot about the barrel that I needed to blow these up. You want to get this chest now, because if you wait until the plot directs you to come here, you won't be able to get it at that time. I mean, they don't lock you out, but... well, you'll see. But anyway, yeah, guys, we're almost in sickness territory, but, yeah, we can't get through there. Yeah, I don't know how you put tornadoes to sleep. You got me on that one, viewers. Yeah, now let's heal up now that I've gotten past all those guys. Yeah, just a couple ought to be good enough. I'm probably going to rest up at Alistal again eventually. I went up into a cave, just trust me, viewers. Okay, took care of those guys. Oh, there's one of those green things again. But I still can't break it off. Nuts! I never use those things, even when we can. But, oh well. If you do, let me know. I don't think they're that useful at all. Oh well. Can I only get one of them? No, I can't. Oh well. Okay, so now that we've gotten through all that, now we can move on to the Sand Fortress. But I'm going to go back to Alistal. Okay, we're back, and I've rested up at the inn there. So now, when you get to the Sand Fortress here, we get a cutscene. And then I want to mention something. Oh, well, it's right between the two of us then, huh? Right next to Cygnus territory. It's kind of like a three-way intersection between the three of us, but Cygnus is rather neutral right now. Yeah, and we pretty much kicked their ass. But they're going to be a bit harder this time around, viewers. So, yeah, that's true. Fortunately, grunts are never remotely competent. So, yeah, we got to get through the Sand Fortress in order to get to Grand Plain. Gran is short for Granorg, I would think. Now, you want to walk exactly where I am, because there's a whole bunch of invisible traps laid out in the middle of this area. So, fortunately, I've played this game so many times I know how to get through it. So, oh, and there's a merchant conveniently located right outside before the battle. So, first things first, lots of stuff to buy. We can finally buy those anti-sleeps for that side quest from before. Then, I want to get a rune spear for Rainy. Look at that magic boost. Holy cow. Let's see. I also want to get Fang Charms. They boost your attack power by 3, so that is really good. Those Fang Charms and Horn Charms will last us for like half the game. They are ridiculously good. So we want to get 3 of those. Unfortunately, there's really not a whole lot of variety in accessories. Later, I eventually want to get the Rune Edge for Stock. Look at that magic boost on him. The thing I really like about Stock is that he can really function well as a physical attacker and a magic user. Early on, I like to focus on him more as a physical or a melee bruiser. Later on, more into magic. So anyway, you see there's the first floor, you got the second floor there, and the third floor. Our exit is on the third floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all this off screen. I'm going to wipe out all the enemies on the first and the second floor, get a ton of experience, buy the Rune Edge with all the gold I get, and I'll be right back. Eventually. And I'll rest up at Alistal. Okay, we're all set and ready to go. So let's show off some of the enemies that I was fighting downstairs there. Okay, we got Granorg archers, I think? Yes. And we also got some of those Fipos again. So maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be able to still get one of those, what are they called? The Vital Blades. Although by this point we're not terribly, yeah, I suppose we're a little far from getting the next upgrade from that, but, well, whatever. But anyway, yeah, Fipos weak to thunder! And the archers aren't weak to much of anything. Usually, human characters, or grunts, or whatever, they're not weak to much of anything. Yeah, look at how much that like more than doubled her damage with magic. It is ridiculously good. So, the Rune Spear. So, there we go. Hey, alright, more goddamn brand tea. As opposed to the Celestial tea. Let me show you what I got here. I got the Rune Edge for stock there, that I said I would. And we've also learned some new stuff. We've learned fire, well, I showed you about fire, but we learned air assault that can launch enemies into the air. Just like Final Fantasy 13. We also learned frost for Rainy. A little late for that, but, well, there you go. And nothing really new for Marco. I mean, we do have magic boost, but I think I learned that a while ago, so. There we go. Easy enough. Whoa. Man, I gotta learn to watch where I'm going a bit better. Nuts! I can't move them around in order to kill them in one shot. Well, I suppose I could have Rainy use 2 spells. Use the change command, but nah, we'll take our time. Go with the maximum combo, or at least as much as we can. One thing I could do is I could go, now that I have a fire spell for stock, I could go attack fire, attack frost, or whatever. But nah, I don't want to waste my MP like that. We're almost through this place. There we go. Ooh, a miter. That boosts your... That's a buff that boosts your physical attack. I'm more of a fan of magic herbs myself. But you can do... Ow! Do whatever you like. Any more of you? There we go. Okay, got him. Game? Okay, well, let's heal up here. Make sure we're at maximum. And I think we got enough MP. Yeah, we should be good. Well, we've almost made it through this place. This place is a lot bigger than I showed you, but I'm gonna show this place off later, but not today. Yeah, we don't need to take back the fortress, even though I've already killed all the enemies around here. Go! For boss time! Yeah! Whoa, there's 5 of them. Uh-oh, and they got a formation. That means they're gonna use a really powerful attack if you don't move them around somehow. So let's magic boost Rainy. And then what I want to do is go push assault and either magic spell, doesn't matter. I think they're about the same power. But yeah, magic boost is really good on Rainy there. Yeah, you see how much that helps her damage on a boss? Holy cow. And you see the little sparkles over Rainy's head? That means she has a buff on her. So now let's magic boost Stock there, so that way he can use some magic. Yeah, first things first, always take it, well, maybe not always, but usually you want to take out the grunts here. And I think we're just powerful enough to take these guys out. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to use the change command, get 6 consecutive turns there. Okay, we're good. Because that will allow me to finish them off. So basically what I want to do is use the change command and basically alternate physical, magical, physical, magical, physical, magical attacks, so that way I can, well, boost the chain bonus quite a lot. If only there were abilities that would let me boost the chain bonus, or not chain bonus, combo bonus even more. I've got Final Fantasy 13 on the brain for some reason. I suppose it's sort of like a chain bonus, but no, not really. Alright, got him. Well, maybe a little bit of overkill, but when you need it and don't have it, sing a different tune, viewers. Well, no holes in me today. Well, good thing we actually gained some levels. We were rookies before, but not anymore. Alright, one more area to go through. I like how they have, I prefer a lot of smaller dungeons as opposed to like one gigantic dungeon. It gives it more variety, it gives it flavor. I like that. Okay, I don't think there's any enemies around here, so, nuts. Hell with this. Okay, I'll take care of those guys off screen next time. But can we finally make it to Granorg? Will we hit another roadblock? Does Stock know how to dance? Find out next time on Let's Play Radiant Historia! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!